the Baldur's Gate thing
Give me a moment.
with potions.
Which Baldur's Gate thing?
The fire potions, the healing potions.
Oh god. Yeah, go do that. We still have a little bit of time.
You bitch!
Oh my god.
While we're also still just waiting here, I hope you guys have been enjoying my narration. I'm still new to like
Okay,
the
hold on,
VRChat gaming
church.
space, but it's not my first time DMing.
You said it's your first time or not your first time?
This is my first time being a DM for a VRChat roleplay, but not my first time DMing.
I cast
Oh my god, is that
Dispel
Brayden?
Magic.
Phrased it, made it really confusing during session start.
I hate to burst your
Do we
bubble.
still get 20 gold or not?
You get 10 if you go into the... They're bringing in lore elements.
Hi.
You go
Okay,
in,
I made them
you
that's
get
great.
10.
But that's kind of what confused me. So we get
Why I
10
was
from our we get 10 from our faction still, yes?
No.
We don't.
Correct.
So we don't automatically get 10 every session.
That is correct.
We only get 10 if we go into the pit.
Correct.
Okay.
So, now that we're on the same page, since the peace talks have been finalized, that contract with the guild between the nations has expired, which was what was giving you the extra gold.
Okay.
Alright, let me turn on the
We're
light.
out of a job!
Work like a job application. Work. I'm turning
Cracking open
online.
a cold one with the boys.
Yoink.
You can't just disrupt a beer chilling ritual like that.
I cast FASA application.
No. No.
Alright. I would also recommend stretch your bodies if you
I
haven't
stretched before
already.
this.
I'm in a tiny
Don't care.
room. If I
I'm on
stretch, I'm gonna
bed-
hit
I'm
my
on
head
bed.
on the fucking door.
So...
Go down.
I think if I'm correct,
Rar.
I don't know where I'm at. Alright, so here's the door to the hallway.
You need your back
closet.
Here, hold on.
The bed
Okay.
right here.
My lovely, wonderful players, who I'm so glad you can be here for my tormenting. Our god has allowed us for entrance. You may join the world.
Awesome. Let's go, dude! Right! Adventure! Oh, wait!
Here we go.
Hey, Steak not gonna come down here, no.
Like, Scoob! Like, what's going on, man?
Hi.
Is that the science team?
It is indeed.
Like, Scoob. Oh, hi. Sorry.
Friends, amigos, buddy chums, and pals, are we waiting on anyone? No, we are waiting
Yeah,
on
well, this is not everyone. We're waiting.
Hello?
And, Zhang's AFK.
Gosh darn it, Zhang.
Also,
sometimes I'm supposed to
be here.
Holy
Holy shit.
It's probably loading in right now.
Don't worry. Don't worry, your sweet little cheek.
It's the egg, guys!
Oh my god, it's a
Egg!
Kinder Surprise egg.
Egg!
Hmm.
It's a Kinder Surprise egg.
Egg!
Egg!
Can I offer you an egg in these trying times? What the fuck
I
is
didn't
that?
It was my joke as far as I was concerned.
It's the science crew.
No way. Is it actually?
Are they actually gonna be
It's the
NPCs?
science team.
Hello, Gordon! Another day, another dollar, Freeman!
At least
I
now we know
signed
that
up
they're not
for
doing
Eat
anything.
my
so-
coins,
I signed up for
Mr.
They look
Freeman!
way
fantasy roleplay,
They look
Solar.
way too much Robin.
And you picked a forged opinion
1, 2, 3,
invalidated.
4, 5, 6.
We're waiting for
7.
Ender.
I'm right
Ender's
here.
Never mind. I'm a
1,
dummy.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Your
7,
D&D
8.
privileges are
Lovely.
revoked then.
We get up. Hello, friends, amigos, buddy chums, and
30%.
pals. Welcome to the first pit module of season 2. This was supposed to be last week, but you know, obviously we got a little bit fucked because of virality. So, with that being said, you all enter the pit. It's your typical, you know, experience. The cold darkness seems to envelop you. This time you are not spat out like a piece of food. This time you are swallowed whole. Darkness seems to envelop you. As you open your eyes, in that darkness for split seconds, you see the world sped up. You see an overview of your home. The planet that you walk on seemingly speeding up. It's almost disorienting, but at the same time a beautiful sight. The globe spinning faster and faster and faster. You see the light of civilization start to spark within the world. And finally, as you are spat out onto the dirt of this place, you can see it, you can feel it. The ground is corrupted with mana, red energy seemingly coursing through. A large, what you can tell, some form of facility standing before you. Scientists all huddling, talking. Trains. For those of you of the Republic, this land seems oddly familiar. No, you recognize this land as part of the railway system that your country controls, although it does seem much more advanced, at least 100 years if you had to guess. With that being said, your cards are up in 3, 2, 1.
What the fuck?
Oh.
Oh, shit.
What the fuck was that?
What monstrosities do you hope for us today?
I'm still
Listen,
Is
you'll
this-
get used to it, alright? Just keep your head on a swivel.
Yeah, stay by the fighters. Or stay behind the fighters. Or in the center, technically.
Hey, anyone from the Freeman is this?
Well, I'm new to it.
I'm talking about this train.
Looks like
The
a train.
geographic data is picking up something familiar from this region.
Like a group of people over there. Maybe they know what's going on. Or I mean, what is this?
They look
I think
weird.
it might be best to look. This looks way too high-techy. If I'm correct, you said the Freemans were all about technology, right? Most of them crafters?
It is, but this
So you
isn't
think these
the
guys are
Republic.
Freemans?
Well, not what we meant to be. Remember, the pit is unexpected in all things. But remember this as a consistency. Nothing in here is as it seems. It might be friendly, but we can't know for sure until we find out for certain what's going on here. Let's prepare to move out. Let's see if we can't talk to these people.
Who's a good
Stick
talker?
together.
Go on, let's move.
I wonder if we can use our Republic status to at least get through without trouble.
Greetings. Greetings.
Hello? Hello? Ooh, easy, easy, easy.
What the
Who
fuck?
the hell are you?
Why do you all look so old?
You're Amos. You are. What's
You look like you walked out of a historical museum. What is this?
I am.
What?
Hello.
What generation are you?
What is that supposed to mean?
I think it's a forged thing.
We don't know.
That is Republic knowledge.
Do you not notice Republic professors and researchers when you see? They don't even look like they're Gen 5. I don't even think that's Gen 3. Maybe.
Apology, sirs, but we seem relatively
Hey,
lost.
did you say Republic?
Yes. Did you?
Yes, sir. I am.
What's all this?
A few of us are. Some are from other places.
Yes. They brought out the museum pieces.
Exactly.
I
Look at them.
assume so.
So how
Is this what's
bad did things get
Is
happen?
I think
Is this some sort of like showcase?
marketing
I don't even know what that is.
Well, it looks dark in shadow. Well, there's just red cracks everywhere.
You have to understand, you look like you've all walked out of a museum.
A museum.
Is it?
Yes, a museum. Would you not know what a museum is? Where were you even born?
Yes, this is my armor.
Strange mana crackles beneath your feet.
Your designation
Pardon me,
engine
can I ask a
number.
question?
They hired you
Uh, what year is this, if I may ask?
B.
That is the strangest question you
Yes,
could
it
ever
is.
ask.
Diplomatic
I have no
representative
clue
of the
how to
Republic
answer
of Freeman.
that. That is a...
A
Haven't seen
servant
that
of the
design in a
people.
while.
Fair enough. Worth a try.
What kingdom are you
Fine, I suppose it's forgettable, I suppose. 152
We
of the
seemingly have made a
new
wrong turn
Republican
somewhere.
calendar.
May we humbly request to ask where we are?
The calendar back home
Thank you.
only goes up to year 51. This is about, at least from what they just said, about 100 years into the future.
Do we have anything set for the arrival?
This
I
may
quite
be
know nothing about a
the
museum showcase. I don't
Your-
know why they would
May have to play along the theatrics of the pit.
Do they even know what's going on?
That's what I was saying. We're public.
If we may ask, I think we may have taken the wrong train ride somewhere. We were supposed to be going somewhere else. Can we ask where we are to get a general idea of where we should be going?
Locked down. There's been a security breach. So we're down here.
This place is only known as the facility. It is all you need to know.
There's been a big
Do you
kerfuffle,
have
so
a
we're
map
down
inside perhaps we could look at?
This is the future,
Some
huh?
directions
here.
maybe
Yes,
we
that is a
can...
word.
Yeah, I'd rather
Take
die in
so
the
we can
Not
get
dark.
on our
inside,
way,
as it's
or-
been locked down, but the warden.
Check something.
And that kind of looks...
Could ask the warden at the very top.
It's kind of familiar, actually.
Us scientists have been evacuated outside for some specific
You
reason.
know,
It
the
wouldn't be for your
thing happened 2 days ago.
ask so.
Hmm.
Antiques.
Didn't look like
This
that.
guy looks a little similar. Yeah.
Not quite sure who knows the facility has been locked down. But as I said, you can speak with the warden. They might have more news on your...
Hmm.
That is quite ancient now there. Both of you. Genwater and ancient. It is a museum piece.
We
I
would
can't
be
tell if they
humbled
came from a museum
to
or
accept
they started grave robbing.
being guests on your facility and speaking to this warden then.
The answer is whatever makes you happy.
Oh, okay.
Just follow the path up. Be respectful.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The ground seems to crunch with every step. This land is highly corroded and corrupted from mana.
I wonder if he's working on the Warforged island.
I don't like this.
Isn't that the guy that...
Even tech like this isn't meant to be. Ugh. Gives me shivers.
Where we are is...
Quite the impressive runic circles.
She is
What do I
using her
think?
goggles at the moment, so she's
I
looking
think
at,
it's
like,
some
the
mad
cracks and stuff.
experiment.
Sebastian as a mage
Gone
rolling.
wrong.
When you first came
I'm no
in,
researcher.
said
nor-
With a
nor-
12,
nor mage.
from what you can tell, that plant isn't what caused this corruption. It's almost as if it's trying to analyze and undo what has happened, at least from what you can tell.
That's that. Huh.
Nevertheless, this place is heavily corrupted. You can just feel the amount of mana in the earth.
We can only hope for the best.
Is there any sense of demonic energy?
It's an
The
overflow.
pit has shown
Rolling
things that
for you,
are
Tommy.
impossible
You are a
before.
mage, if I remember correctly, yes?
Interesting.
With an 18, no,
enough.
there is no demonic energy. This is just pure mana that has corrupted this place. The ground crunching with every step.
Or perhaps
Not
just
because...
a possibility. Regardless, the threats are still very real here, so the more we figure out what's going on, the better.
Yeah.
It would appear
I
that
think
the
I'm gonna be more reliable on this.
The plants.
than I thought.
They are actually helping with the whole thing. They're trying to take away from the manas.
Perhaps whatever this facility was leaking all this out.
The
Smokestacks
corruption.
billow coal and smog into the sky. Perhaps in the future it spills it out into the ground. Who knows?
Or maybe it's
Seems
doing both.
For now.
To gather the closer you get. Every step. Crunch, crunch. The earth here is absolutely.
What do you
There
make
is
of all
no way
this?
of fixing this.
From my guess, they discovered to produce mana at a high level.
Protect your game with
It's
LaRoche-Posay
overflowing.
UV Pro Sport
It's a
Dermatologist
high
Essay,
concentration of
Professional
mana
Athlete
through this
approved.
entire area.
I've seen those rings before. The rings that you and a few others do. I've never seen them so large before.
Very
Wait.
powerful rings, most
I got a question for you too, if you don't mind me asking. Could
yeah.
this be
I'll
a
put it in front of you.
possible
I don't like them
second
coming up
blood
behind
war,
People
or
want it coming
blood
back.
storm thing?
Maybe you can take parameters of it, huh?
Bloody ring.
Ooh, that is a pleasant
much tell that this thing is
Well, slip and your gorgeous plate would be nothing more than a sheet.
remove it.
Well, it would be fun. I'll keep note of
Are
this.
you okay?
The runes up above here. They're not
Yeah.
trying to expel the mana out. They're trying to.
Carve across the ground,
mana
you can
in.
feel it from across
You're
your
joking.
blade, the magic.
No, I'm not
Soak through
I'll
this
help you.
place.
No.
Your intuition as a mage tells you it'd be dangerous to mess with it too much.
This is a matter
Bruh.
Nanashi, as you
Yes.
agitated.
Well, little Sebastian
Poking ever
knows
so
about
slightly,
Percival's
little-
hobbies. He's trying to see if there's anything that screams Percival-y about the rune circles that are in the air.
Electricity. No, mana.
Percival,
Shoot out, but it doesn't seem to
Percival.
harm you. It doesn't seem to damage you. If anything, it's just
Hmm.
testament to this
One sec.
ground having
But
absorbed.
this is a little bit of a solar question,
is broken.
but
What do you got?
hi, our lovely mage is inspecting the runic circles up there, seeing if they are reminiscent of Percival's.
With a 13, it's definitely runecraft, which is what Percival is known for. In regards to if this is something he would do, this is super, super advanced. If you had to guess, it would probably take him about 100 years to get to that level. So he very well could have done this, if these scientists are right, that this is 100 years into the future.
Dark elves do have long lifespans. I wonder if he's still around in this place.
Need to get rid of the known in the world.
Maybe.
Or somebody's gotten inside that wants to corrupt the world. It's possible.
Best thing you might have to do is to get inside.
As you guys stand here, you can hear mumbling. Eclipse, for you it's in front, but from everyone else it's behind. It seems like the warden that is standing up there seems to be mumbling about something.
Every day you get to set eyes on a gender.
You wouldn't know him.
Look,
He goes to the
I'm gonna see if I can't dismantle this thing. Turn it off somehow.
No,
I am not a Gen 3, sir.
Don't do
you have
that.
to get to an area.
Right, so,
I was
gonna try and use
you know,
I'm not allowed to
Percival, right?
We should,
Hold on. Go ahead.
if we are in the future, we probably shouldn't mess with anything. Because it could affect what's going on right now for us. It makes stuff worse.
Isn't that the
Mess with the
opposite?
future, mess with the past. I don't know how to. I don't know how these things work. I just fight.
Like, probably shouldn't have him tell me all this. Because
I won't live this long. I don't think.
Things moving.
change stuff.
Physically impossible.
He
They don't
just said
exist
it. That the
anymore.
only chassis left for
Say
Gen
whatever
1.
they want. They don't exist anymore.
Please
What
excuse us.
generation are you, Lord?
I
Gen
Yeah,
1 preceded
helped,
me. I don't believe I
make
have a
it-
specific generation.
That would
Hmm.
make him one of a kind.
Maybe we should leave.
One of a kind.
Flame, I picked you up.
Dwarven template, though, so...
My dearest friend. My dearest winged friend.
Meh.
I
My,
told you
my
I
fellow.
understand. Wait,
My fellow
I
astute.
understand.
Sorry,
So-
just I'm worried. Okay.
I've come
I
to
understand.
an interesting and possible conclusion about our lovely Dark Elf friend elsewhere. Because, you know, they live quite a while.
Yeah.
It looks like something you could do in 100 years.
Similar to that as opposed to choose
Dear Percival.
Could be.
so they are the same.
Oh, maybe
You
it
know, he
might
did
be
strive
him.
for this sort of thing. And how he wanted to mass produce new forged, etc., master the runecraft, and
Melody,
advanced technologies.
come back down here, please. Stay with the rest of everybody else. I think she might be dying.
Makes you wonder.
It might. Who knows? At this moment in time, though, we gotta wait. If we can even get.
You alright, P?
Alright, let's go talk to the warden and see what this place is about, alright?
I would figure that my systems would be completely outdated. Why would a gyro module be used for a... I don't quite understand. Warforges aren't species, so why would they designate it as a female model for a gyroscopic pelvis rotation? The future is odd.
Probably some political stuff.
I think I got sent to the AFK. Thank you.
Why does it have to be now?
Hello there.
Hello. Apologies for our intrusion.
Museum pieces are coming up here. Interesting. But at the same time, why? And what are you doing here?
We took a wrong train ride to this location. We were hoping maybe to borrow a map so we can get to where we're supposed to be going.
We do have a map, but I'm sorry, we are kinda in the lockdown in the moment.
What is it? Oh, these are things.
I'm sorry, but it is classified.
I am a warforged of the Republic, designated to serve and to serve its people.
You don't look like the Warforged we have here.
I am told I'm very old, but that does not stray from my duty. Time weathers organics, not metal.
You kinda look like the old ones. The very old ones. Like those who doesn't exist anymore.
You have like your recruitment
So yeah,
papers
some
on
kind
you?
of...
It's a good question. I don't think so.
Good question.
I can't
I got my
let you
liability
through since
contract.
everything is classified. And, well, as I said, we have a lockdown.
Who do you have solving this lockdown?
We are currently trying.
Hear that?
Boy.
What is it?
Into a circle.
I've never seen a forge so well crafted before in your entire life.
Would you need help?
Wait.
Get in there right now! We need to fix that!
We can't leave the pit unless
Seems-
whatever the pit wants from us is done, so... As much as I don't like it, we're gonna have to disobey orders a bit.
Just a little bit.
Does anyone have anything they wish to bring up? Any ideas?
I guess I'll scream my theory to the winds.
Not really.
Dark elves live quite a long time, right? As we all know. And it might just be my hubris for someone else, but this kind of screams Percival. Highly advanced runes, many
It brings up
forged.
an idea. Do you think we've run into someone who is from a hypothetical future? We could find them currently in the present?
I mean, potentially.
Please.
I think it would definitely
Do we run into
fuel
ourselves here?
his ego.
Doesn't exist.
How long do Goliaths live for? Not quite sure.
Oh, orb
But
does
it's
not exist.
100.
Orb
Oh
does
my
not
God.
exist.
Oh, I'm walking up
Where did
wherever
they
this
go?
path leads.
As you guys approach the spot where the warden had stood, as she made her way towards the facility, there is a flash as you are teleported in one of the magic circles from above, lighting anew. Once you approach, you may click the orb.
What?
There's more eggs. Why is there more eggs?
Oh,
Does it hurt?
you alright?
That was new.
Maybe
Definitely
focus on the people with swords. You know.
Just be ready.
Oh, gods.
Their weapons seem to course with mana. For those of you that are mages, you can tell that is magic deck.
Not those. The neutral party trying to leave.
Fight. Alright.
I'm gonna stand back here.
We were just talking to the warden, then she dipped in here. Where is she?
There's been a security breach.
We have an order to lock down. There is an intruder. Any and all parties that are not associated are to be exiled from this location.
We're with the we're with freedom. Me and my friend here.
What my friend is trying to say is that we are also Republic.
That don't change much.
This facility is under lockdown.
With an 18, talk is not getting you anywhere. These guards seem to be very certain that you guys are not getting past them.
We can help.
Don't hit him yet.
No, if you have an
Oh, sorry.
we can help. You see, these weapons aren't just for show,
Oh.
right? We're all
that's
fully
like from,
capable,
like,
we're willing to work with you.
100 fucking units. Just fucking hit that guy in the face. Maybe mad. Fuck him.
Classified facility. Remove them by force.
Alright, kind of theatrics hasn't worked. Remember, this is the pit. Anything goes.
Get out of here.
16, the bullet slams into your side cactus.
Where is that?
Eli, you face a large, mechanized creature of forge capable of immense strength and durability.
I have the shield, so if they come toward us, I can use it for us.
With an 11, the shot slams into its leg, pushing it back, stopping it from doing any damage to you, but its armor is thick. That thing is a
Navi face against this creature, steel creature of strength, rolling.
With a 17.
Minashi with a 17, fighter, you were able to hold your own, definitely stepping away from the powerful blows it is throwing at you.
Melody, can you assist them?
Move and you could be torn asunder.
I'm an effort. I'm an effort.
Assist them. The guy with the shield.
I can try shielding them.
Yeah.
Damn. Using the shield, they can attack outward and nothing can attack inward.
Rolling. Cast and concentrate. You feel it
I'm using that metal arm that's ripped off.
With a 9, this forge's armor is thick. You all slam and try your best to do something to it.
Barely, but one strike.
Don't focus on the main points. Focus on those cogs. Focus on those joints. Chip them. Do whatever you can.
Rolling for fee.
I'm using that arm. It got ripped off the back of its knee.
With a 13, you hit the back of its knee with an arm, bringing it down for a second.
Why?
It's righteous.
Why do you do this to me?
Strong steel, stronger than you.
The arm that was ripped off, this arm here. Now I'm just gonna jab it and gonna jam up that cog in its chest.
Gotcha. Rolling. Good. And with a 10, you try and jam it for a second until the
My
gear
leg seems to
snaps
stop
off the
working.
hand and it's moving again.
Oh, okay. I thought like. Oh no.
With you.
It's slow, so just keep your distance.
Eli, your blade crashes against it, the magic of it sparking. This thing won't go down easily.
Whenever it has its attention on something, the rest of you need to strike at those cogs. Hey! Lead it out to the open! Don't let it get pinned to the stairs, it's just gonna smack you that way. Surround it! Lead it back!
With a natural 20, Chio, your bullet lands through.
That works.
Into its skull. Sparks of magic spills, and it shrieks and then crawls to
Is everyone okay?
the forge. A well-placed shot, and an achievement for your marksmanship that you've honed so well.
Are you okay? Oh, I'm dying.
I'm fine. That was scary.
Okay, making sure.
Yes,
Is
come on,
everyone-
let's go.
Before we go, is anyone injured?
Not yet.
Anyone's injured?
I think I'm gonna need an injury roll because I'm pretty good.
You need an injury roll. Understood. One moment. With a 6, Eli, as you approached, you had taken a smack to the side. Deep bruising and a crunch. 1 injury.
Need some up here.
If this isn't an attachment,
Oh, I'm currently
it should have a
dying.
lockingism. This
Where
is if
is
I
it?
just twist it.
Right here.
Okay,
So
come on. You don't reinvent the wheel after all.
I am healing.
Unless they manage to
Gotcha.
reinvent the wheel.
Healer rolling with advantage. With a 14 instead of a 1, your magic coalesces around you, and you are able to pull away the pain, alleviate the bruise. Eli, you are sore, and it will hinder you, but you are not injured any longer.
Hey, allied drones no longer responding.
Reinforcements!
I need a healing roll. I'm using one of
Reinforcements units!
We got company!
Gotcha. Is it being fed to you by a healer or
God.
no?
No, I'm doing it myself.
Gotcha, rolling. With a natural 20, Banshee works great. Your injury is healed.
9, 10, 11, 12,
Wait a second.
15, 16, 19, 20.
I'll be able to push him back. Come on.
Hey, if it works, it works.
Where'd the big metal guy
So
go?
there is just a canoes of
He's right here.
Right there.
with range that can definitely
Let's-
rain down on it.
let's
That's
just
just
keep
my
walking,
suggestion,
come on.
though.
You alright, Pete?
I'd be best stick together.
Fine, fine.
Oh, they're
That's the
16
only
even.
reason I saw them coming. I saw, well, they're halberds over that little cliff there.
Well,
Get anybody through there, but yeah.
I know.
Alright, just one, hang
here's the
on.
thing.
Just one.
Take Chio with you. Take Chio with
I'm
you.
not going
Just
far,
outside.
I'm just going to the edge.
Fair enough.
Sebastian, you see it. Archers.
Nope.
Rolling. With a 14! Ice shoots from your hands, freezing the circuitry.
For that, with a 5 instead of a natural 1, then
I've
it's
frozen their
adhered
archers.
to it, and some way that's not typical. It's not just attached normally. It seems there might be a strengthening bar through it. You're not able to get that off even with your enhanced strength.
Arm, 1 injury for the bullet rolling. The 17, your bullet flies.
Tedium and tedium of magic through these runes.
I wonder if they have any books here tomorrow.
Melody, shield. Yep.
Shield!
Oh,
Sebastian,
great.
go around the side of the platform here and use it as a ranged platform to shoot down. We're gonna hold and push.
Lovely. Lovely jubbly.
With a 5, Nanashi, that blade comes down,
Clear.
cutting and cleaving into one of your other arm, 1 injury.
DM, I'm using a shield
Alright, rolling.
over everyone that's around me. I'm doing a shield.
I have you.
I think they're doing anything.
Switch out with me.
Yeah,
Nope,
with the 7,
rolling for you first.
is not gonna do much
With a 5 and 5, the lightning seems to be repelled, the metal designed with it in mind. Rolling now for you, Eclipse.
Combined effort of your party, this thing begins to overheat.
Well, your turn to help now.
Yes.
Right. One moment.
As you sit stationed here, an arrow takes off a chunk of the cover you are behind, and then another. Eclipse, there are archers taking pot shots at you.
Good old classic for those wizards out there. Good old classic. Ah, shit, come on.
If you guys stay stationary, these guys are gonna just keep coming.
Steady.
Fireball.
Hold here. We can use the braziers as cover.
I was about to do the same exact thing.
Giant egg.
It's a brazier in the shape of an egg. What? Still a brazier.
Did you not see what was outside? It was a giant egg also. What's with
Yes,
the egg?
it's egg thematic. I'm not saying that it's not an egg. I'm saying it's more than an egg.
I was about
Your
to do the same thing
fireball
too.
lands true, blowing the person apart.
Okay, we're good, we're good.
There is so much range, it's so tedious.
Coming to roost. I don't know.
It's gonna take me forever to get to the fireball, so I'm just going to say that she,
Eclipse.
Yes, sorry, yes.
When we go around the bend, when those bats right there are cleaned up, you follow us, okay?
Understood.
Alright, here's a wonderful idea, I guess.
I'm down. I just realized I'm muted.
Use the range. Use the braziers as cover. We're gonna push from one brazier at a time and keep those positions.
Stay behind my shield. You don't have one.
Alright.
Shit, come on.
Somebody win.
1, 2, 3, 4,
We're gonna
5,
wait for
6.
whatever hold they have first to go off, and then we're gonna charge.
So, with advantage,
Are they coming towards us?
a natural 20, that's 1 patched up.
They're coming.
With a 13, that is both your wounds patched up.
Alright,
good.
Yeah.
I'm pulling on my alchemy.
Enemies are approaching.
Get ready to floor them.
Four big people. Oh, fun. Battle.
Damn.
What you got?
Let's break this line!
Yeah.
We're pushing up to the next brazier!
One of the things, that thing that they just took down, can my character see if there's anything on it? that she can
Which
take?
one specifically? The big forge?
The one that the one that hurt him just now. Silver
Gotcha,
Stones.
like-
Are you all ready back there? Because they're right here.
Gotcha.
We're waiting on you.
Here, I'll give you a roll. Then,
Yeah.
with a 3,
I'm
there's
fucked today.
there's nothing. You got a nat 20 to heal that, man. Shush, you're doing great.
That's true.
With a 3, you're not a crafter. This shit's complex. but there's nothing of value that you can take.
Wonderful idea. Space magic missile.
You mean dark magic? Side.
Oh, yours is dark magic? Mine's gravity. That's interesting. Mine's actually...
What you got?
Spatialized gravity.
What you gravity? Understood. Rolling.
By the order of the
Sebastian.
With a 13, that fire bites deep into your circuitry, beginning to melt it slowly but surely. You feel your wires.
Do you want to do this one?
The armor took it or not.
Sword as a final.
It's armor, or are you hurt?
I can't tell you, it stings like a bitch though.
Scratching, that blade scratching across it.
It's armor. They deal with it. I don't deal with armor.
Everyone move.
Well, we'll see if the armor took it or not.
Come on. I know one thing, fire really melts them really good, so I would recommend double fire.
Well, you are much more potent at this. This is not my strong suit.
Fair enough.
Rolling.
Is anyone hurt? While I'm right
With
here?
a 17, as you guys round the corner, you can see it. Various forged with bows. You have just enough time to react. Eclipse, you putting up a shield. Tommy, your shield rising, blocking, and the rest of you diving off to the right. The arrows.
Oh my god, hello.
You are safe.
Oh no.
Oh, they're right
That
there.
volley went out. Do we want to push for the other brazier? We're sending ducks here.
The arrows continue to fly.
Shields first! We're pushing!
I had this wonderful tactic while a tree was being thrown at me in like a forest. Follow my lead. Saturation fire to pit projectiles.
With a 15, your saturation pops properly. The projectiles slowly but surely collecting.
Go ahead of me. Go ahead of me.
Go.
Spread out!
Don't know how long I can keep this up, so just get up there. Oh, that is taxing and a half.
You can deal with that.
Sebastian, the soldier, runs at you with his spear, but with an 18 in your expert combat capabilities, you dodge out of the way, delivering a mighty kick.
Oh, hi.
The soldier swings and flings. The shot rings out, and with a 10, it tanks off his armor. Fire burns against the shield, and with a natural 1 eclipse, that spear just barely gets close enough, clipping your arm. 1 injury. With your combined effort of a 17, you slam, burn.
That's me blindfolded
This
in my
man
bones.
dies. You hear his screams, blood pooling on the ground.
There's more coming around the bend. Any ideas?
There's more coming.
I need a break before I can do that saturation thing again. Switch out.
Find something to
Move
a
to the
terminal.
last brazier! Melody, 10 to eclipse! If she would come here, we hold here until everyone's mended.
The last one, hopefully. Please be the last one.
I am one.
I'm begging.
You stay still.
I am myself.
How many injuries do you have currently,
I'll
Eclipse?
make sure.
One on the arm.
Unfortunately, be a doozy. Once we defeat it, we're gonna have to find a better position to be in.
With a 17,
I don't think these are doors. I think these are windows. I think we have to keep going down.
Still, you are able to heal the magic coalescing.
Yeah.
Try to keep this one knot from destroying so I could try to at least jerry-rig it.
Okay.
He's running up. Get out of the way.
Difficult issue. Here it comes.
It has like a golden
Please don't.
You can see a little blaze. More than 18. Its circuitry begins to melt as well. Your combined efforts not in vain.
Please do.
I think I just melted it anyways again.
Your circuitry will be melted and cut to bits.
Hey, whatever.
Oh.
You're falling.
Oh, wow. Never mind then.
Shoulder.
Shot.
What you got for me, Chief?
Can I get an injury roll?
Everybody leaves.
Halberd went down on my arm a while ago.
With a natural 1.
Damn, that's crazy.
That halberd cut deep. You look at your armor.
I'll be good then.
Oh, there's a hole there now?
Oh.
That's a lot of blood. Huh.
Ow.
Melody, do your
One
magic.
injury.
I need a healer now, please. Thank you.
Come here. Where is it?
My arm's
Rolling
Oh.
with advantage for Melody healing. With a 15, you can feel your magic starting to wane a little bit. You've been doing this a lot more than normal, but Sebastian, you feel
gonna
the
need a
cooling
mana
effect
potion.
run through you. It is nice. It is relaxing, especially in the goddamn hot-ass place that Eclipse is making this. You were fine for probably a little bit longer. So far, you've been efficient with your magic usage, but 1 or 2 fails and you'll be under it.
Yo,
You know this place is so
if you can ask if anyone has a
some.
mana potion.
You should
I
borrow some
need
from the
mana
area.
potion.
Begin to return to you.
Huh?
This place is saturated. Magic. Take some.
By all means,
What do you mean?
though,
What does he mean?
There's a bunch of magic
You
in the air,
know
which is what you're pulling in.
deep in your
Okay, I got it.
bones
Wow,
that
a roll for
using that flamethrower spell, as much as you're using it, is only going to burn through those mana potions even
Sebastian, you
quicker.
healed?
Yep.
Okay, we're good then. Let's push. I saw a
Chest.
doorway down at the very bottom that we can take advantage of.
I'll use my flamethrower as much as I can. I need to keep going.
Move out of my way. Move the fuck out of my way. I have to go repair the warforged that you chuckle fucks ruined. By the way, what the fuck are you doing here? God, fucking stupid motherfuckers coming out of fucking nowhere, ruining fucking everything. God damn it.
Can I get a DM?
Fucking. What the fuck?
Grabs, yeets you off. Sorry.
Yeah?
I hit my nightstand.
That's a
But anyway,
war
I
crime.
grabs, yeets.
You just okay.
Just a random engineer. Alright.
Yeah, no, you just got thrown
bye,
off.
bitch.
You watch as this engineer is thrown off into the abyss. It's gone.
Well, they could have repaired the warforged and attacked us from behind, so fair enough.
That's crazy. Anyways, let me
Hold on.
It's fine. I'm being. It's
Yeah.
fine. I just. Yeah.
Have you
I think they saw you throw him
there?
overboard.
For a sec.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, I did. Okay, hold on. I need to blink.
9%. Gotta swap
Okay, it's all good.
battery packs.
loot and scoop, as they say. Loot and scoop.
Oh, I didn't punch you. Okay. Well, I was going to do that anyway. Oh.
You open the chest flame.
That's
Is that a bad?
that's familiar.
Another warforged! Rally
Hopefully you
round!
managed to push it off while it was unstable. However,
Yeah, crack open that chest and take from
Inside
it.
the box.
Inside the funny box.
Shit. Alright.
You will find lovely little paperworks. Some very important information. This facility seems to be both a science facility where they are doing experiments and discovering new things. Additionally, this place seems to be a prison of sorts containing one
Oh.
prisoner, but it does not have any information regarding who that prisoner
Shit.
is.
We gotta bring this up to the rest.
Okay.
You find about 50 gold just stacked away in here.
Split it 50-50.
That is it.
I think. Yeah.
25 for me, 25 for you. Oh shit, this is like
Alright.
future mint, isn't it? Mint changed all? That's for super restream.
Or intact enough.
You'll hear
Fee! Fee, catching you up. This place is also a prison. For one prisoner, we don't know who. Thought you should know. Got some paperwork.
Oh, goody.
It's probably a bad idea what we're doing, but, you know.
There's not exactly a choice. The pit won't let us leave otherwise.
We never tried.
You're getting mauled by a dog at the same time. 1 second for a few rolls.
Well, do you want to go all the way back? We can try the
That
train.
shield is
Dude,
torn
that's-
asunder
you're
away
the
from
leader.
your hand. However,
Should someone go help them?
on to ideas. There's
Give me a
dog
second.
chewing through your leg.
Fee.
Continue. Eli, you just got punched in the chest with your own shield. Back. And with a sword, you attain an injury. Your ribs bashed in, hitting the same
With a
same spot yet
19,
again.
as you step away from the corner,
Bro.
a bolt flies and pierces right here, right next to you. I almost hit you.
Oh my god, where did that come from? The shield is summoned back to you before it can strike the dog. Magical in nature, cursing. Yes, I'm
Gravity well.
rolling for the gravity
As you
well.
stand here.
Oh my god.
With a 9, the gravity flux in this place goes wrong.
yeah, I know
You
you
two
moved
are
away.
pulled towards the edge and into a struggle on the ground. You are near the edge yourself. It is a struggle. You can be pulled off at any moment.
I'm doing the thing.
Oh yeah, no, it pierced through that shield.
Wait.
Now, so they shoot at me again.
Rolling.
With a natural 20, there is now a shield.
With a 17, moving your hand in time would not be enough, Eli, so you re-summon the shield above your head, blocking it, caving down on your skull, but you're fine for now. This thing is terrifyingly strong, and your balance is... it collapses with the strike from your companion Sebastian, an allied mage.
No.
A new trick, perhaps, summoning it not just to your hand, but around you. Something to workshop.
I fixed it.
I want to show this to someone. He wants to try and take the head?
Oh, it dissolved and fell down the pit.
Okay, never mind.
Okay, hold on.
Fucking
is this still
Sam
once-
James.
No, like cave down, like down. No injury. Get you in a second. No injury for you, Sebastian. You're fine.
Luck holds up.
Awesome.
I think I have a single injury.
You were taking
I'm gonna go
this creature
ahead
down.
Thing, it might be the thing that
Unfortunately, though,
we freeze them, we probably delay all their progress.
Come on, Nanashi, you got this! Beat their metal ass!
as you all sit here, though, this seems to be the last wave.
What's the dog doing?
As that ducks into
That's a good question.
with that forged.
Alright, Nanashi. To catch you up, like I'm catching everybody else up, me and Joko, whatever his name is, found paperwork. This place is a facility, but also a prison for like one person that we do not know who. So we are honestly debating leaving. To not fuck something up.
No. Let's see how deep this rabbit hole goes.
We can't exactly leave, can we?
Okay, Pookies.
I
this is
mean-
God talking in your ear. I may have done a little bit of an oopsie daisy and forgot for you guys to turn off some things, because, you know, this is a trial of Cold Steel map. So, just real quick, I know this is last second. Please go to World Option Settings in the World menu. And, you know those last 4 things, the chest message, the UI, the billboard, and the nameless one? Yeah, if you could turn those off for me, that'd be great. Alright, you guys can go back once that's done.
The last 4.
Thank you, Pookies.
Walk speed.
Chest message, or do I enable the lights
Where do you do
and
that?
enable the nameless one?
So,
The last 4.
Okay, the last 4. Alright.
Help your friends.
Enable chest, treasure chest, turn that off. Enable chest, messages off.
Enable chest is on. Keep it on.
Turn off the last 4.
Turn off the enable chest messages. Enable treasure chest. The
No,
billboard,
treasure
and
chest are
then the
on.
nameless one. I'm so
It's
confused.
not letting me turn it off.
Okay.
The last 4, exactly then. Okay, so...
Okay.
There.
Do I need a...
I'll have to sit for a sec.
I'm pressing on it, but it's not working.
Hold on
Are you
behind your
clicking
back and then
the
click.
off button,
click
or are you trying to
A.
click
No, I mean,
on
it's
button?
already up for me.
It's the X at the top of the menu to turn it off once you've finished your thing.
No, I can't turn it off.
Turn off what? The menu?
The last 4 things.
They can't click the off button, apparently.
Okay, now it's letting me. God.
Make sure you don't have your VRChat menu open, or else it just slides.
There you go.
Alright. There we go. Sorry. Just...
No, you're fine. We forgot to tell players to do this beforehand.
You're good.
During the second, I recommend you get a drink of water.
Yeah.
You sit down and get some stretches.
Meanwhile, funny thing where it clips through the engineer. There's a doorway and there's guards down there.
Yes, don't worry. Correct.
Hey,
so,
can I do a repair on...
I have
Iffy, at
2
least?
injuries now.
How are y'all doing?
Need anything surprisingly.
I'm growing into the withered animatronic I was destined to be again.
You gosh
Can I
darn.
get the weather
Okay.
forecast?
Can I...
Yeah, it's cloudy with a chance of mana raining from the sky. Shit sucks, you're all gonna die.
Okay, I will give you your rolls to repair. You are a crafter, correct?
Yes. I'm gonna use my silver bar as well. See if I can't use...
With a 16, you are able to repair the first wound, and with a natural 20... I mean, you don't really have a
There we go.
pocket forge, but you can... The silver's a nice enough metal. You kind of just, like, mold it on to protect it.
The silver's gone, but I'm
I'm feeling aggressive.
Time to break the faces.
Very good.
Because why not?
Few tricks here and there. It's all there.
You get a few scratches here.
Oh yeah, no, I've already gone ribs, chest. Fuck.
I think that's some armor.
Better.
50. 1, 2. Does anyone have any spare change? Because this is my last traditional blunderbuss, and I could just throw like shrapnel and stuff into it if I need to.
Fortunately not.
Use the pod
Calls out
shards.
my entire bag of copper.
That'll work. I'll make it
Alright,
an
that's all my
IOU.
Alright.
You have gold though, don't you?
Yeah, but I'm trying to save up for some better equipment.
Yeah,
Plus,
people
also, I have a
usually-
lot more copper than gold.
Yeah.
You're gay.
Just call it exchange currency, because we're exchanging it with
Fee, have you seen this?
other Republicans. I suppose
Yeah.
that was terrible.
Surely it's not that long of a draw.
Oh. We can make more potions. I just used my last healing potion. Well, that's silver ingots. Fix you up.
It's only good
my
fee.
needs are becoming limited.
Can I offer
Probably
you
figure it out, yeah.
a mid-war
Whenever I
drink
load
in
it,
these trying times?
I can hand it off to you. You load it while
What
you're in the
kind of
back while I'm
drink?
continuing to fight. That way we can work
Yeah.
in tandem. Will that work?
A bottle of something I brought from the tavern.
I want to have you involved. Every member can do
Sure.
their part. We just gotta work together.
Pulls his
Speaking of which,
metal
Fee, you might wanna
skirt
see
and
this.
pulls out a golden goblet encrusted with gems.
Have you seen Over the Edge?
You doing alright?
No, not that one.
Eh.
That one.
I think I'm running
Oh,
low
there's
on
a
mana.
there's a door.
Let me see. Any mana potion?
Oh, you
I
mean
want you to
this?
look straight down.
Yeah, I need mana. I need a mana potion. I didn't grab
As
one.
far as you can see.
I don't know
Oh.
if anyone has any.
Oh no 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 no
Oh,
no.
do we have to go down there? Okay.
No, we have to go over
That's
there.
most likely where
It's
most likely where the
no,
prisoner
no,
is.
no, nope. Go over
Does anybody
there.
have any mana
That's where they
potions?
retreated.
This place
That's
is
all
a
right.
mana potion.
And
Each
not like
drink
we
you're
can
up
look
to
down
10.
there, 'cause
Drinkable.
There's no down.
No.
You look at
In a bottle.
So
You know.
we have to go
Sebastian,
through
you would
the
know,
way
even
down.
with the exorbitant amount of mana in there is that internal element, that spark, that catalyst for the magic.
Oh my god,
And
I'm a
it's-
dumbass.
Hold on. Hold on.
No, you're
I
fine.
keep getting told
Hold on.
this. I keep getting
Hold
told
on.
this, but my brain is like, no, I need a
Yeah.
mana potion.
Even with the exorbitant amount of magic in the air, that internal bit is something that can run low. You're doing good now due to the abundance of it, but you have been tasked a lot more than usual. So just be wary.
This character was just shut in, so this is the first action she's ever gotten.
One sec, my
But
controller.
mechanically,
just-
you are fine. Mana
I'm
burn
so
will only come
fucking
into
Nah,
effect
shit, I
once
don't know
you
about
fail
you,
a healing roll.
but I see a
or
very
others.
tempting red chest across
Just
the
giving you flavor
abyss.
text.
All
Where?
the way over there.
One sec, my
Where?
controller just.
Right over there.
There was one we passed.
What if it's
Speaking of which,
trapped,
you need to
or
get
what
back.
if it has security on it?
We're all good now.
What if there's something cool inside?
Let's
I mean,
all.
if the
we're-
pit put it
oh,
there.
we gotta check out the door anyways. So if we
Yeah.
look around
Let's
there
go.
and there's nothing there, then we'll check out the chest. But if there's something we have to fight, then we can all fight together. So let's all go
course.
through the
Ooh,
door
chest.
first. Then when we see what's in there, if there's nothing we need to fight or immediately do, we can come back out for the chest. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan. Fee.
Good.
As you
But what if we
guys
get sucked in and we can't
slowly
come
but
back out?
surely make your way down this ramp, you begin to hear the sounds of steel clashing against steel, blade meeting blade, armor meeting
scary.
A
armor.
drop that
And
even
as you
surpasses the
look to
pit
your left,
in depth.
you will see
Drop
what
that would
looks
kill
like
you
a
in an
singular man
instant.
fighting against those guards. He seems to be fighting them alone. This must be the quote-unquote intruder that was
Can I tell who that is from here?
rolling with advantage. With a 7, it's so far away, it's hard to... Yeah, you feel like you recognize them. Might be a little bit too far for you to see who it is, but you definitely know you've met them before.
Plan hasn't changed.
All right.
We'll check the door. Then if nothing comes out immediate, then we're going to the chest. Okay? So everyone stick together.
Please don't be anything. Please don't.
Stack up. Stack up. Shields first.
All right.
Nanashi, on your go.
Move in 3, 2, 1. Seems like a giant hallway.
Auxiliary
Come on,
ramp?
let's explore this.
Then we're good. Let's go down to the chest. No. That wasn't
Chest!
the plan. That was not the deal.
Hey, no.
Where?
Come back here.
That you.
There,
What's
go
your name?
on.
What's your name?
Melody.
Bullshit. Well, we're going to the chest anyways.
Pause.
Uh-oh.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I didn't think that was gonna
There's
happen.
2 chests.
There's 2 chests.
What a dilemma.
You take one, I take one.
I don't think we're going to get to take
Did you
one.
do the? Did you do the call of dibs?
I
I
just
called
said
this
it's
on
a
one of them.
funny chest. Are we unpaused?
I don't know either.
Oh no.
I'm gonna go win the party like a responsible player.
Where do I imagine?
Bet you weren't expecting this.
Not quite, no.
Oh, did I come into a pause?
I don't know what to do anymore.
No.
No, you've...
Ah, greetings. So, bit of an issue outside. There were 2 chests, and I get the really bad feeling one of them is very trapped. And, one of us got really close to one, the unicorn.
Do we need to come out?
I don't know. I thought we were gonna all go there, so I was kind of
Are
waiting
they
for
hurt?
you to come out. Not yet.
Oh my god.
We'll stay here.
Two chests. One of them is trapped.
What is it?
Only Melody
Are you
knows
pressing?
one is trapped.
Alright.
I'm not saying.
You can just click it close.
It's good fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna close
Yeah,
it real
there's,
quick, my bad.
see, you see 2 chests. One is golden, one is normal.
What's
This
Melody,
feels
you're
like a gambler's dilemma here, personally.
What do you mean, what? Why have we stopped?
Listen, a lot of excavation. Some of the things you have.
Why they're
I
talking
don't
about
know
one of us to
for
go back.
sure.
DM.
I'm not talking.
Well,
I'm
they're
not
talking, I'm
wasting the
open with this
time
one.
talking to you in
Gotcha.
riddles. Tell me what the issue is, or we're moving. Because I'm not lingering here for 5 minutes, deliberating over 2 chests.
Oh, I don't know if they're trapped.
You opened the chest. Nothing really in it. It seems like it was cleared out.
Hmm.
I haven't checked that one. Wait, did they see me check it?
They saw you look at it. That's it.
Oh,
Thank
okay.
you, Fade.
Wait.
You shush. Only Melody
No,
was aware
you
of
don't
the
know
special
nothing.
thing. No one else. What are you
I'm just trying to be
attempting to
cautious,
do?
I'm sorry.
I'm examining the chest.
No, it's
Everyone's
fine,
being
it's fine, it's
sheepish
fine.
about,
You didn't know.
both with Holy and my crafter with my cleric and crafter abilities. I'm examining this chest.
With an 18, the Holy doesn't do anything for you, but you know that there is a trap behind this chest. In some way,
Behind it?
shape, or form. Well, no, like, behind the lock. There is
Yeah,
something
but I'm still gonna try to find where the
diabolical.
trap is, and I want to see if I can disarm it.
Gotcha.
Anything from
I
the
am-
others?
Take a peek
Crap.
through
I think we need to
and
sit back to the other team.
Move to the side.
Yeah.
It's
side.
just a
Pointing towards the
concoction
doorway.
of
Oh, good.
various
Okay.
bottles and vials
I'm going
all
with-
tied together and
I'm gonna go.
released.
I feel like this is something.
Well, it's a black
Healing.
trail, gunpowder, and
gonna
ignition
Maybe don't
line
stand in front of
set
the
to
Yep.
open
Just gonna
once the
nudge you
chest,
to go.
well, once the chest is open, it will spark and
Gonna
some big
Nudge you
explosion.
to go.
Most likely.
No.
Points towards the door.
I'd like to disarm this line.
Everybody else is being sheepish with the loot.
Gotcha. I
If we all leave, who's gonna catch Fee if he explodes
rolling
something?
with,
You're a dog.
with a
You're a
13.
forged. I'm a Goliath.
As you attempt to disarm this trap, you hear a fizzing happens as you shook the chest too much. One of the vials is reacting. You have a few seconds before some amount of explosive happens. You
Throw it
grab the
over.
chest and throw it. As it's mid-air away from you, it explodes in a violent concoction of chemicals and smells. Had that been next to you, you would have taken 2 injuries that would have nearly killed someone.
Gonna gently grab you.
Good
by the
exploration,
and
Fee.
pull.
Good exploration. Let's go.
It seems There is still
I'm not
someone we
allowing
have
you all to
check.
check chests again. I'm not
Gonna
doing
let
it
go.
again.
Apologies for the unnecessary detour.
You know, I find it really convenient that the moment I did that, everyone decided they actually wanted to move on. I find that really convenient.
Unfortunately, see, most of them thought you could handle yourself because you're like a forged. I was there in case you like
Well, I
exploded
mean, they're
off
not,
the
not
edge.
wrong, but it still hurt that they left me there.
Don't worry, I think I got the
I
rest.
appreciate you, Sebastian. You didn't leave me.
Of course.
You're off.
Forged.
Solar, the Molotov thrown at me.
Rolling who?
Oh.
Really
What?
nice. Molotov slams into your face, making you light up blaze.
The Nazi
That's-
claws along your chest from this beast.
What you got for me, Tommy?
Ah!
The
I just threw a
guard?
Molotov.
It's not Witch Hunter Guard. That is just soldiers, from what you can tell, soldiers of the Empire or the Republic.
A lesser beast of intellect. Your instincts taking hold. Legend history. What is that, Eli? It's not in your textbooks yet. It doesn't ring as demonic in nature. It is something out of a fairy tale that you heard at your orphanage.
Don't do it.
Rolling. Gio, was he 19? Center with a
Sebastian, you catch the ball.
hand-held by
Easy.
the sword, and you an injury. Which, correct me if I'm wrong. That is
If they can pin her down, maybe I can heal her. Nope.
Sebastian,
Yeah?
cover Melody. She's gonna try to heal her ally.
No, she needs to be pinned
I
down
think it
or
does,
something. She needs to be
if I
hold
remember
because
correctly,
if
yeah.
she hits me, I'm
That's good deal.
Right. Never
I have
mind.
no armor of any kind.
Where's Chia?
Where the fuck?
DMs are busy though.
There you
Are you
are.
okay? Oh,
Magic
hi.
is all very finicky.
I don't know anymore. I saw them out of the corner of my eye.
Okay, okay.
Help me, Will.
Yeah, I know. Oh, they're good.
Shit.
Go. Melody has them. Go and reinforce the line. I'll tell you what happens.
Okay, they're good. They're good.
magically heal.
They're good. Push.
Understood.
Double
We're
magic.
gonna go for fuck you. You dumb fucking bastard. I don't really like you very much. Gonna block my fucking bullet. You know how much that shit fucking
Hold on,
costs?
let him fight. Let him fight. Let him
I'm
fight.
watching, I'm watching. I'm watching.
Bitch.
Tommy, with a 6. By all means, you've been trained how to fight.
Fuck you.
Let's take the lower platform
But
while
you
we're
are
doing
a
this.
mage.
I'll be there. I'll be there.
This is a fighter. His blade
right there for the
clean
Rangers.
and cuts, stabbing into your left shoulder, 1 injury.
You know, how about
That's
that?
good.
Yeah,
with
go
my,
ahead. No. You need that to defend yourself. Go on. I got this.
Sorry, what?
There you go.
Remember the weapon spells?
Yep.
Oh, they kind of. Okay, cool.
Very unfortunate.
Motherfucker. Come on. Put on that weapon, boy. Come on. Don't waste my fucking time.
The
Waste my
man
fucking
challenges you, Tommy. You feel blood draining from your body. He's declaring a
bastard.
fist to cuffs.
bullet. You know that?
With a 7. This man, his throat is slit. He's bleeding out.
Pocket gun.
And with an 11, you see it coming. Your shield being raised, blocking the bullet again. How did that happen?
Third times in a row. That's
Stabs you into the throat, random guard, and you die.
Solar.
Very unfortunate. What you got for me, Sebastian?
Gun collection.
Rolling. With a natural 20. Yippee. That's a gun.
Gun.
And yippee, it is very new.
Nice.
Who's that here?
Musket. Acquired.
when we find this prisoner, and I'm assuming the pit wants us to find it, otherwise we wouldn't be here.
Well, here's the thing.
That's a new one. That's a new one. That one is a staff.
From what Eclipse has told me, it's draining. This thing isn't. It's taking in stuff. So, what if this is like this prisoner? It's its power source. We unplug the power source, and it doesn't go.
We don't know who this prisoner is. We don't know if they're a good person, a bad, a morally ambiguous, a monster, a traitor, a coward, a friend, a foe.
I can see your being small. Come on, let me help you.
Who this prisoner is, then we'll make a decision. So let's leave all
Laying on the big
presumptions
armor,
of
man.
who this prisoner is up in the air until we can figure out your identity.
Let me use this railing at least.
Fair enough.
Alright, let's sit
It's
down the
just a
stairs.
theory.
Alright.
After all, right?
Take a rest.
You need
Take a
rangers.
rest.
You get on this platform, you have a good angle.
It's fine.
I'll be your mage
Where's the
support from
other?
above.
Alright.
How you feeling?
I want to kill Tati.
Oh.
Alright, book. You haven't failed me yet. Ice on the left. Here we go. Switch it up. Some fire. Alright.
I'll be
Pre-game
fine.
jitters. And an easy-to-use touchscreen.
Okay. Okay, over here.
Just taking a seat. Watching.
Oh my god, what is
If
that?
you can move to the left
Oh.
for a second.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Okay, I'm fighting. Okay.
One fireball coming up. Could I?
Oh my god.
Come on, let's go.
Yep.
I ran out of the traditional shots like ages ago. I got like a pouch full of copper. How many rounds did that give me? Because I just shot that person full of copper coins.
Chloe, from your side, as you're standing, a bullet hits across your head. Painful. Yes, but...
I owe you. I'll give you some gold.
No problem.
A bit more time.
Get away from it.
Do something.
Your circuitry would not permit
Trust me, this will be a good one.
would not permit you to do that.
Need a few moments.
Never mind.
You want to
Go
help?
for it, Jaro.
I'm not how I was talking to you. They were about to
Hey, magic takes time. You want it to be effective, that is. So they are kind of in the blast radius. If you could.
I want to try
Move up and then tell them.
Yep. I'll just throw these away.
fight on our side.
Oh, I would have just told them to move.
And I gave you advantage as a crafter.
Nice.
This thing is.
Your strikes are uneventful.
You look. It's like when you open up something.
Unable
Right?
to cave
Like,
it.
I am not an electrician. If I went over
If all of you could!
a power box and was told, hey, rewire it to do this, I would not know how to even begin as I look at all the wires.
What are you attempting to do, boyo?
Fire and ice blast. A duo shot.
This thing,
Understood.
a weird mix of both mechanics.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Bits
That's
and bobs,
unfortunate.
and
As you go to cast this duo mixed,
flesh, but it's clearly not flesh or organic. As you press your
as
fingers
you are
into it, it feels very
colliding, the
plastic to you.
Freeman Mage
Whatever this
Sebastian is
thing is,
attempting to
it
mix
is
elements, and they're being sent
far
towards you,
beyond
rolling
anything that
for
you
all
could even
involved.
begin to understand or complex.
Two.
Oh,
Damn.
What you got?
Did you leave
One
it
second,
open?
I'm so sorry. 8.
a little bit. Why?
That's a
That
10.
spell is gone.
The magical bobs.
14.
Can I try taking them?
Okay.
With a 7, as you try, they just break.
Oh.
Forged creature,
Damn it.
as the cacophony
May turn into
impacts
someone
you,
else.
you are launched back,
So that thing probably
sustaining
died.
critical damages. Eli, you sustain 2 injuries as the fire burns and the ice freezes. You are knocked back as well. And Eclipse, in your wolfen form, you are able to dodge away, just some light scorching across it. Chio, your head glides into the rest and back, sustaining 1 injury. And now, Sebastian, that was quite the powerful spell. You 2 at once, in fact. Your hands freeze and burn, and you take 1 injury. Continue seeing.
How fast does it take to charge?
It takes a while.
Come here.
Ah.
Stop swinging your sword. Stop swinging your sword.
I
Your
don't have my-
sword!
I don't have
Where
my
are
sword
you?
out. Check again.
Your sword's in your hand. Your sword's in.
I think my ex.
Check again.
It's in your hand.
Check
Let me
again.
blink for check.
I know the one I'm using right now is at a full charge. The other one's only at a half.
I know. I tried telling you to get out of the way. You didn't listen in time.
If you run out of charge,
I'm feeling his hands.
My poor
That's what's
friend.
funny about water is the perfect temperature to soothe the burns and the frostbite.
Oh my god.
Tastes like grape.
Nice.
There you go.
Heal him now.
To see if it won't charge us. Alive.
Again? Do you trust me?
You fucking.
Alright, well, there's nobody
Yes,
else.
I'm healing you.
hear that.
I'm healing you. Heal.
No. Okay.
That one
I see
and
that.
that one, I think.
Seen that.
Tanashi, help me flank that pillar. The
That's
rest
1
of you,
injury.
get yourselves healed, and when you're ready, miss down at the bottom of the.
About.
Go left, I go right.
Right.
Burn from those 2.
You have a slight bit of mana burn. But you've
So
only
would it
found
be
twice.
Aren't you glad you got that trick now?
Oh yeah, it's starting to get noticeable.
Okay. My character's never had this before, so it's
No.
a new key.
Alcohol numbs a lot of things.
So would Eli
A lot.
Oh yeah, it's instant. It's instantly recognizable.
Huh.
Oh no.
Oh.
You guys can hear it, the sounds of barking. It sounds like Eclipse might still be fighting that forged up there.
Time to be like a steam train.
Eclipse.
Needs help.
After a combined restrained front. A 19, Sebastian slams his shoulder into the forward, providing an opening for you two to stab and pierce into its circuitry. Its wires finally putting an end to it.
True.
And you?
Sebastian.
I don't like your tricks at all. You're heavy. I think these things explode. I don't know. It's over there now.
Hopefully not. Sebastian,
Yes.
buddy, pal, friend.
Yeah?
Next time you do something like that, yell a bit louder, get a bit closer. I don't know.
Understood.
You see that she has an injury on the stomach side.
We get you to a healer.
Get to Melody, but careful she...
This armor is not doing me honors.
You see that she has an stab wound on the side,
like the middle. I need like a injury roll.
Ooh, you have sustained an injury. Don't die. Let me take rolling. Let me care for you. Come on.
With a 19.
Hey DM, I need you.
I do the fan favorite. I was happy.
Yeah.
Midnight strike.
Yeah. It's been a while since I fucked with my comrades.
There's a few, what are they called? Scientists down there.
Ah.
I'm gonna take the roll forward. Come here, Clutch.
There's one now.
Does anyone have a mana potion?
Hey, Fee, you might want to turn around.
I got them if you're tapped out, Melody. I have a clip.
I am out.
I am here, Mr. Man, rolling.
Are you trapped like the last one, I wonder?
You want to take that chance?
Is there enough of a gap in between the lid that Sebastian could wedge his sword in it?
Yeah. Let's say with a 16. Kind of pierce the sword in there. And now the sword is in there.
Try and pop
It just
the lid.
opens.
Nice.
And you know one of those like Jack-in-the-Boxes?
Yeah.
A little fake clown springs out holding what looks like a weird plastic card.
Future has all
Has some
sort of weird
strange
stuff.
has like a strange little metal chip in it. And it has another card on its right hand that seems like a card. As you open it, it reads, "Happy birthday! I've been planning on getting you this credit card. I've loaded it with about 4,000 or 5,000 gold. Should be able to cash it in at the next bank." All of these words to, at least you know what a bank is, but the fuck is a credit card? Doesn't make any sense.
Artifacts for the future.
And as you
Don't be worth
look
so
in
much.
the box, you do see a knife, like a little pocket knife. It looks like this was like a birthday trove.
Well, you're in the
It's a
pit,
very
you're not
fancy
real.
pocket knife, though.
I'm just collecting my due diligence. No, I don't. I'll have credit card, whatever that is, 5,000 gold, a carrot card, and a fancy
Yes.
pocket knife. Okay.
Mana potion from Ender.
There does not need to be a roll that restores your spiritual energy.
I was trying to see what their prisoner
You'll
was.
drag other people down here, and we can't afford to be flanked. If you
Not
wanted
if
him
we
to live,
threaten
I
him
gave
and
you
you're
the
going to
option
kill
take
him
with
unmanned.
us.
They're taking
That's what I
pot
was trying to do,
shots
but
up
these
there.
guys threatened, just made him to go run off.
Let's fix this.
Okay, let's not
Ugh.
fight.
Oh,
There's
I'm
still
not trying
people.
to. I'm...
We can't afford to be flanked. We're outnumbered as it is.
Don't shoot
Damn
him.
it.
Y'all murdering
They
civilians.
They
have a gun out. One of them has a gun
They
out.
have a gun out.
If we let a single one
They
run,
have a gun
drag
out.
down people behind us to flank us. I know how you fucking
Oh.
work.
I'm backing
What
up.
you mean?
How are we doing, Faye? I assume not the best.
Citizens of the Republic, Sebastian, how do you think I feel?
Not the best. I'm not doing it personally, so I have my reasons to say I'm not doing it.
Yes, let the Warforged do the slaughtering. It'll be
Oh, what?
morally good
Fee.
for everyone.
That's not what I meant, Faye.
Fee, it's not your fault.
We can just knock them out.
Hold up. Let me talk to him. Fee, no. I quit.
Nobody wants to talk. Nobody wants to talk anymore.
It looks like he was just an engineer. You see no armor or soldiery.
I don't care.
insignia. Not only that,
You find a little bag of silver coins. There's about 50 silver coins in there.
He looks like a young intern, if anything. This guy's just a kid, maybe 18, 19.
Well, considering which one is
Oh,
Also,
you make me feel bad.
a photo on his body of a
No mercy.
wife and kids that he doesn't have because he's 19.
people want to get more information.
That's kind of
I'm gonna leave
fucked up
him
of
2
you.
coins. I leave 2 coins. I leave 2. I heard that if you leave 2, they can get their way into the underworld or whatever.
Are you the one that killed them?
No, I didn't do it. I didn't kill them.
Insanity
It was
se
Ender.
patreman. Even I want to go this road to slaughter civilians.
I thought I was the morally baked off one. The corpse you see before you was monstrous.
Right, Nanashi. I've collected more futuristic artifacts.
They're not even wearing engineer garb.
Apparently
Good,
this is
I
called
guess.
a credit card? Whatever that is, it has 5,000 gold on it. I don't know how this works.
5,000.
That's a lot of gold. Apparently you
I
give it
don't
to
know
a
how
bank.
you.
I don't know if Goliaths live plus 100 years, but if they do, well, I'm set.
Good for you. Maybe you should
Yeah.
find a way to transact back.
I mean, do you think they have a bank
Peek
here?
inside with the store. Probably if it's from this period.
Is that another chest?
Of course, the forgers I could give us the shit when it's all done.
Get out of the way!
Ah, well, it's gonna be so funny if this one's trapped. Let's all raise our hands for God. I got the credit card in mine.
God's here.
Credit card with 5,000 gold on it, which is
Damn. A credit card was 5,000 gold? What the fuck?
5,000 gold,
How do you-
a birthday card, and an army knife.
How
Like
do
a
you
pocket
fucking-
knife.
How do you dispense 5,000 gold?
From a card, no less.
Yeah, but there's no like ATM nearby.
I wonder if there's
You
a
have to
bank
use your
here.
fucking card. Oh, I wonder. I don't even think we know a bank.
Well, banks are from our time period. A credit card, though. Yeah.
No.
I was told you may need me.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a race to the chest, and they got it there first.
Yeah. One second. Are you... So yeah, there's a perfectly good chest here. What you doing with it?
I wanna open it.
You're just opening? Gotcha.
Damn it.
But 5, it's stuck. It's not locked, it's just stuck, and you're kind of like a little weak little girl.
You want some help with that?
1 second. Natural 20. Perfectly. The what is that? The stabby bit goes in and unlocks the chest perfectly, flawlessly. You totally meant to do that. Okay. Here.
What you got?
God, they are taking their sweet time. I'm waiting. I got something though. Probably good. Hopefully. Hopefully.
As you open it, you see these binders, folders, books bound in the most ornate of leathers, and as you begin to flip through it, it discusses this facility, and you see it's made to do a lot of things, multi-purpose. Its discussion and research of forges, as well as how to siphon mana away from corrupted areas. The last major note that you get off of this, closer to the date, is mention of a Gen 11 forged.
That's a big number.
Yes, I can count that high. I can, but still.
Can I pay you to give me that?
Yes, actually, yeah, you can pay me to give me that, like, 10 gold.
That would be like a couple hundred. Oh, and you've just been scammed. Scammers get scammed.
Are we done?
Yes. Fee, quick question.
Good. Yes, walk and talk.
What's the biggest generation of Warforged you remember?
Yeah.
From the pit or from real life?
In general.
I need healing rolls for Ender and...
Well, there was one that looked like a castle or a tower, as tall as a tower.
I think
But it
that was
was
Generation
crumpled and
11.
decayed in the side of a galley.
Supposedly there is a Generation 11 Forge somewhere in this plane.
I only have 1 injury. I've been only dealing
I don't know if that's like a
with
high number for Warforged generations or not.
So
I got a critical one.
It would make sense.
Injury.
Right, we ready?
And you're
Yeah, well, I'm ready-ish.
Right?
Hold on. Regarding the most recent generations within the real world,
I had 3 mana potions.
you would recall that the most recent one was Generation 3.
I have 1 left.
That's a good
For the renewed
8
magic,
ahead of where we currently are.
Jozo, you are healed.
I hope we don't run into that then.
You're doing 1 on 2, Eli.
You should count
You
chickens
guys
professionally.
Yep.
recall
Please, please.
with a
19 this time,
17,
you managed to not break his bone.
those forged that you fought, those ones with the blue mana, extremely
yeah,
sophisticated. That scientist, that engineer that was working on them seemed
We ready?
to be testing them.
Yep.
Seemed to be
Good.
going through paperwork on them.
Get ready to break.
Those might have been the Generation 11 forges.
You need healing?
Pretty gold-sized documents. I'm good. I'm good for now.
Let's go.
Do you need any kind of healing?
We're going left.
There's that point where we're at. Yes, let's go.
It's a long stretch. We can just go straight for the door. Just keep running. Stick to the braziers.
You guys run fast, your feet pounding on the ground. You guys begin to reach the gazebo where you'd seen that man fighting earlier.
Oh.
And there he is. The familiar sight that you'd seen earlier. It's fucking John.
We lost someone.
What do you mean we lost someone?
Yeah, well, this is about where I landed, so I've been here. I don't know where here is.
We had to go
All I
through
heard is
the
a great
front
deal
door,
about.
but we got here all the same.
It's absolutely.
Well, all I heard was a great deal about intruder alert, something about rift energy, and saw a couple of engineers falling off the balcony.
You're welcome.
My guess is the pit wants us to
was
find
you?
whatever's at the bottom.
Wait.
Yes, it was.
You're throwing non-combatants.
Oh, non-combatants? No.
I wouldn't throw them. I wouldn't have thrown them, but it was sort of an.
I definitely saw interns. I definitely saw engineers and interns.
The dog did it.
They were attacking us.
It was a quick of the moment thing.
Yeah, they were attacking.
What the fuck is wrong with you people? Alright, well. You said the pit wants you to find out what's at the bottom. How do you know that?
Well, it usually wants us to do something or to find something before it lets us out, doesn't it?
I guess in a manner of speaking, that's one way to put it.
We found
But
in
this
files
is a very
on
secure
some
facility.
Of them. Yes, and for good reason. Apparently there's a prisoner here.
If they're being guarded by things like this, I don't know it's a good idea to release something like that. Or someone like that.
If you have any other options, I'm open to hearing it.
I don't know, a couple hours?
You know
I've been
the other
here.
way out.
There is
I think
nothing
everyone would love to
stopping
hear
us
it.
from trying to get back.
I think the moment that I arrived, I was attacked and have not stopped fighting until maybe 10
from
minutes
behind, you feel
I've been catching
something
my breath
taking
yet.
mana from the air.
Fair enough.
Do you need any healing?
Strange device that seems to glow,
Stop.
Don't think he heard.
but it doesn't feel threatening. Feels rejuvenating.
I only just now figured out who you were. I would have thrown you if I didn't know. It's good to see you.
Let him up. We can use all the manpower we can
Excuse
get.
me?
If there's anything I could use, here's another beer.
The device is alien to you. It is super advanced. With a 14, a little bit of luck. As you crank section, you poke it a few times. It seems to let out an angelic hum. And you will feel, if you have any injuries, one of them is healed.
Damn, that's wasted.
If you do not have any injuries, your stamina has been restored.
Noted. Huh.
Feel good.
Thank you, funny magic device.
You don't know about the rest of your party, though. It could be useful for them.
We could figure something
They
out.
can get it to work.
Who this prisoner is. For all we know,
If there
he
is
might
one,
be
no
the
one
man.
can afford it.
Hey, are you still like very injured?
No.
I landed about here when I came
Patched
through.
work right now, but I'm fine.
I've managed to discover how the technology works.
Their
It
Republican
seems
health
to
insurance
repair
was
the pit.
declined.
Guilty.
I landed here.
Are we just gonna stand here?
Need him very, very soon.
It's over there.
It's rather advanced.
Fantastic.
This entire
I
force
feel like if
secure.
I don't know if I can repeat
thanks
it,
to
but I
yours
can definitely
truly.
bring people to it that are injured
I feel
or
like
It would be a
tired.
good place to catch a
standing
breath.
I am back
here,
up to full.
something
I'm not
might
even
come.
I got an idea.
swinded at this
Wait,
point.
so to clarify, what is here?
What do you
Yeah,
think
good
the goal
point.
is
Oh,
This
for
thing.
the pit? Yeah. What do you all think?
I don't think that thing is meant to be. Oh,
It is.
Nothing. So what I did is I tapped the top a few times and I spinned it to the right.
As you observe this machine again, it is extremely advanced. It is extremely above anything you've ever looked at before. You don't really understand it, and just messing with it, you bump it a few times, you spin it, you tap it. With a 14 and a little bit of luck, it seems to hum an angelic. Your soul seems to assimilate with it, seems to hum back as your spirit energy is restored. This has never happened before. Normally, you need to rest.
Technology stuff.
Spirit energy doesn't just recover for clerics and paladins. You can't just heal. But this thing has done it.
This is like useful
restored
technology and it
what
heals
you
you.
have used.
You got to tap the top and you spin it. But I don't think you can do that as a dog. The technology here is really wonderful.
Unfortunately, as you start to mess with it again, it becomes clear to you that this is a one-time thing for each person, or maybe if one person messes it up, it'll be messed up for everyone else.
I feel like we should. There was more of these. If you didn't notice.
I wish we
counted
had time. I didn't know they did
1,
this. I don't just
2,
touch random things.
Right.
We gotta go. The party's moving.
Well, if there's another one, I say we let Nanashi mess with it. He is the frontline fighter.
Just, I don't like this place.
Fucking psychos here to rescue me.
Are you trying to get back to the past?
No.
That is still such a long way down.
Well, then why are you
Then
here?
Nashi, you trip and fall. You've angered something.
Haha, loser.
Nanashi, if I'm being blunt with you, sheer miscalculation. I don't know.